Greetings, comrades, and welcome back to another Skyrim stream. Yes, again, because I feel like we're pretty close to the end of the storyline here, actually. So we shall see how this goes. And I did upgrade to the anniversary edition of this game because it was only like 10 bucks. So we'll see if that adds any kind of content. I don't know. I don't know what that exactly adds, but, you know, why not? Oh, and it crashed. Excellent. That's what you want from the game. You want it to crash immediately. It wouldn't be a Bethesda Studio game without a crash. Excellent. And I had just updated all of the mods. There were only a couple that needed to be updated. Wow, what's going on, orcs? Been a while since I've seen you around. Oh, and I just upgraded my hard drive for my PS5 as well. So that's why I haven't been around in a while. It took me forever to get everything re-downloaded, all my games and everything. Let me just make sure we're good here. Yeah, these are all the mods that I have running right now. And for some reason, it disabled several of them. Oh boy. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, 89 mods. Have I been watching anything new lately? No, not really. I did watch some video by Linus Tech Tips while I was waiting for all of my games to download onto my new hard drive. I did watch a couple videos. One of the videos I watched was from him. It was really stupid. It was something about him, like, basically complaining about... Apparently, over the last month, there's been some kind of an issue with YouTube counting views. Anybody who's been using ad block, it's not counting their views, which I don't care personally, but this guy obviously does. And he was crying about it, claiming that people that use ad block are pirating his videos, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, this guy is just sitting here talking into a microphone at his desk, and he's considering that like some kind of the equivalent of like pirating a movie or something. It's like, you're out of your mind. God forbid he doesn't make his 30 cents off ad revenue. So he'd rather subject people to malware and scams and all that. You know, that's fine, as long as he gets his 30 cents off his ad revenue. Like, how much is he really getting off of ad revenue? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, dude. Can we get this to work now? That's the question. R2 has been getting worse as a person. Is that guy still around? Didn't he delete his main channel? What is he, just on his streaming channel now? How is that dude even still around? Isn't he like 50 years old now? Like, what does he even do? Okay, I'll take it. Apparently these main menu mods were kind of messing with it a little bit because it decided to disable that. That's fine, whatever. Alright, we got everything working now. Good. Yeah, a lot of mods. Alright, cool. We got everything working. All good. That wasn't that bad. He poked fun at 9/11 and said Charlie Kirk's wife was being fake. Dude got shot in the neck in front of his kids and wife, and he says she's being fake. Okay, whatever, man. See, this is, like, things like this are why I don't bother really watching YouTube anymore, because everybody is just... I don't even know how to describe them anymore. It's just ridiculous, the way these people act. I just want to play my games. I don't care about these desperate YouTubers. Watching that Linus Tech Tip video is a good reminder of why I never bother watching these people. He's sitting here comparing pirating a movie or music or games. He's comparing that to... He's comparing using ad block to pirating that stuff. Saying that people that use ad block are pirating his videos. Well, I guess I've been a pirate for many years then, because, yeah, YouTube is completely unusable without ad block. And I've long since advocated that people use ad block. So... So, what is the anniversary edition of this game? What does that even add? I don't even know what I... Like, I just bought the anniversary edition upgrade for like 10 bucks. Because it's on sale right now, so I just said fuck it. You know, but I don't know, like, what does it actually add? Because the game recognized it when I first booted it up. It said, thanks for buying the anniversary edition. And it said it downloaded the additional content. I don't know what additional content it downloaded, though.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Thanks. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace. My Earl, is there anything else you need? Your clans used to be friends. There's a lot of stuff we can ask them. Yeah, see, the conversation mods, they do add a lot of stuff. Because I guarantee this is not originally, like, you couldn't originally ask them all this. A lot of dialogue trees now. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
Must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah, I want him as a pet. Wouldn't it be cool? You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking,
I can't persuade him.
Insane. Impossible. Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city after working so hard to keep them out?
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up. I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him. Maybe so, but I plan to go down fighting. What about you? I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
I just want him as a pet. I think it would be cool. It's like having a guard dog, just like 100 times bigger. It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
I don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh. Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon? Dragon's reach is built to hold the dragon. My arrows are... Okay, so... Let's ask if it's built to hold a dragon.
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Enthor and brought it back to Whiterun. Numinex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon? Now, let me see. Let me see what else we got here. Learn shout to call Odwilving. So I have to go learn this now? Okay. Well, we'll give him time to set up that trap or whatever. And in the meantime, we have to go to the Skyhaven Temple. Along the way, we can visit this undiscovered area, Rorikstead. I have not been there yet. Oh, it's split up into different locations, huh? Apparently there's a couple of different areas I gotta get it from. Third of the World is one of them. Here's my current location, right here. So I guess it makes sense to go to the Third of the World first. Unless you can learn it in either location. I'm not sure if you have to visit both, or if you can learn the entire thing in just one or the other. You just choose where to go. We'll go down here. I'm going to go down to the Skyhaven Temple, because I want to visit Rorikstead along the way. So that's the plan. So obviously, before we get Elder Scrolls 6, we're going to need Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Enhanced Anniversary Special Extra Polished Supreme Edition. Obviously, we need that. It's going to be available on PlayStation 6, Xbox Series, Super, Nintendo XL, Large, Double, Supreme, XL, SX, and Switch 2. It's going to be available on all the modern platforms, obviously. Okay, so we need to go this way. I think that's obviously what we need before Elder Scrolls 6. You know, another 5 more years of development time is probably going to be needed. So in that time, we gotta raise some more funds, man. Everybody went out and bought the poor remaster of Oblivion. The version that looks better and runs worse. Maybe it's called Unreal Engine 5 because it's unbelievable how poorly it runs. Might be the reason why they call it Unreal Engine 5. I saw somebody streaming Marvel Rivals not too long ago. And the game crashed 2 times within 2 hours. So, that's obviously great. That's what you want, you know. You want the game crashing all the time. Kind of reminds me of this. But, you know, this... To be fair, when you got like 100 mods installed, things can kind of get a little wonky. Whoa, just launched my companion. Can't even attack this guy. There we go. Nibble at his tail. Man, this dragon's huge. Yeah, I really do love the mods, though. When you can get them to work, they're fucking awesome. He's trying to eat the guy. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Whoa. Guess they got him. Another smelly lizard. Well, that was interesting. Love the battle music there, that was awesome. Good look at my character here. Some night vision. Yep, so anyway, yeah, I got an 8 terabyte hard drive for my PS5 now. It's a 7200 RPM drive. Figured that'd be a good upgrade. These things have actually gotten pretty damn cheap. I only paid 180 bucks for it. So, not too bad at all. And now I have every single one of my PS4 games installed to it. Fully updated, fully installed, all digital and physical games. So, it took forever to get everything downloaded and fully up to date and everything, of course, because I have a lot of games. It was like almost 5 terabytes worth of stuff in total, so that's what I've been working on over the past week or so, is getting things changed over and up to date and whatnot. Otherwise, I would have done a live stream or two last week, but because of that, I wanted to wait until everything was done downloading before I went live. I moved the old drive up back onto my PS4 in my bedroom, so I got my PS4 set up in there. Still a good hard drive. There's nothing wrong with it. Wasn't as straightforward as a process as you might think, though. PS5 was not playing very nicely with it at first. It kept insisting that I use the old drive that it was set up with, even after I had turned the system off, disconnected the old drive, plugged the new drive in, turned the system back on, and it's like, oh yeah, this game is installed on another drive, and it was like, you should reconnect the old drive if you want to play this game. I'm like, but I want to install it on a new drive. And it was like, oh, okay, well then you got to delete it. So I'm like, why can't I just hit download? So one by one, I had to hit remove from home, and apparently that means delete. So I had to hit start, like on my, I had to go to my game library, and one by one, over 100 times, I had to hit start, then scroll down to remove from home, then confirm that I want to remove it from my home, and that deletes the data. And it still wasn't over yet, because then apparently there was some kind of save data on for these games, even ones I never even played. There was data on the internal drive, you know, the internal SSD for the game. It wasn't save data. I don't even know what data it was, because like I said, some of these were games I haven't even played. So I had to go through and remove all that, whatever the hell that was. I had to remove all that shit too. And then I could reinstall the game onto my new hard drive. Pretty stupid that I had to go through all that. They did not want to make it easy. Wow, these guys actually pack a punch. Coming of the true Dragonborn. I am the Dragonborn, you idiots. Why are you trying to kill me? Yeah, so anyway, that was a whole adventure in and of itself, having to go through all that. Glad that's finally done. But now going forward, I should never have to worry about storage ever on my PS5, because it's not like there's any like PS5 games to play, so I don't feel any need to upgrade the internal storage of the PS5, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. But I'm glad I got the PS5 when I did, because, you know, I didn't have to pay the $550 that it is now. Apparently Xbox has raised its prices again, and they have the 2TB Series X that costs $800 now. This guy looks like the Night Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. He's got a similar name, too. Looks like a Night Fury. He just jumped into his neck. Rorikstead up ahead here. Yep. Small little village. Wow, these don't look very good. These textures here. I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. Kind of looks like sand, but like if it was on the Nintendo 64. Oh, there we go. It wasn't loaded in. What the hell was that? Yeah, that looks a lot better. What the hell? There's a weird streaming bug there. Took forever to load in. It's installed to the solid state drive. It's not like I'm running it on a hard drive. No reason for that. Unless maybe the game didn't realize I was as close as I was. Yeah, this is a pretty boring little village here. My god, there's like 2 houses, that's it. Oh, 3 houses. My bad. Oh, 4. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Farmhouse. Another farmhouse. Here's an inn. And here's a manor. Alright, well, I guess I'll stop at the inn. 12:40 a.m., yeah. Stay the night here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome to Warwick State. How can I help you today? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
There once was a hero named Eric Bushman. He was riding to Whiterun from old Warwick Stead.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Riveting. You got your foot caught in something there, buddy. He's got cheese, but no bread. Come on, don't lie. Everybody's done that at some point in their life. Lay in bed and just, like, snack on something. But I can't say I've ever carried food with my feet like that, though. Oh, and speaking of ads, I was talking about the whole ad blocker thing earlier. Apparently now Samsung, I also heard Samsung is going to be putting ads onto their refrigerators. Now, first off, that indicates that there's some kind of an internet connection with your fridge. Alright, so my question then becomes, why do you need your refrigerator to be connected to the internet in the first place? Like, what benefit does that even give you? I thought it was bizarre when TVs started connecting to the internet. That was already strange enough to me. Now we have refrigerators connecting to the internet. 30 seconds, you gain 35% of the health the target loses. Yeah, I don't think I can go back to playing vanilla Skyrim after experiencing all these mods, though. We just need to find a way to make the dragons more friendly. I'd rather be on the side of the dragons. Only come across one friendly dragon the entire time I played this game. Alright, we're almost there. What's this up here? Ew. Alright, time out. I gotta heal. Don't attack me while I search for my potions. Alright, time in. Oh, I was just about to heal. Fuck you. Damn it. That sucked. That's cheating. Fucker cheated. Well, I'm not that far back, so whatever. Yeah, that sucked. Set me back so much for nothing. I don't know why, but this music always kind of reminds me a little bit of Assassin's Creed 2 in like the swampland area. Just parts of it do anyway. I should do a playthrough of that game. That's back when Assassin's Creed was worth playing. I know I did a playthrough of the first game a few years ago. Recorded that. I don't think I've done one for 2 yet. Or any of the others for that matter. I think I only streamed through the first one so far. That was a few years ago too. Of course I played them, like I played all of them pretty much. Well, all the good ones I played. played the first one several times. I've played the second one several times. I've played Brotherhood several times. Revelation several times. 3 a couple times. 4 a couple times. And I played through Unity. I played a little bit of Syndicate, did not finish it. Did not like Syndicate either. I don't think I played any of the others. Oh, I played Rogue as well. I actually like Rogue, but I only played through that one once. Those are all the Assassin's Creed games I played. Where's that dragon? Oh, there he is. Ash Dragon. He is quite susceptible to the grappling gun. Forcing the beast to land. Land! We demand it! There he goes. Sorry, Serrano, did not mean to do that to you. There he is. Yeah, I like that shout. That's already paying off in spades. Being able to get the dragons to land. It's always been like my main problem. I always had too much of an upper hand up in the air. There's not much I could do with that. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, good stuff. Go ahead and do a quick save here. Whoa, look at that. It's like the eye of God. It's pretty wild. Looks like I've already been here. Yeah, this used to be a Forsworn encampment. I already killed everybody that was here. So apparently there was something else in here. Maybe I missed it earlier. Because I've been through this cave, right? Apparently I have not been through here. Yes, actually, I have been through here. This was where I was, I believe, the last... Or no, 2 parts ago. Yeah. The one where I was doing where, the video file unfortunately got corrupted. Well, here you go. Here it is in its full quality. You know, as long as the recording doesn't corrupt this time, which I doubt. To be fair, it was a very rare thing, so... Kind of a one-off thing that happened when my computer blue-screened a couple parts ago when I was playing this. Which sucks, because I was streaming it for like 3 hours when it happened. At least I was still able to upload the footage, just not in the quality that I normally do. And yes, I did watch it back, and yes, there was definitely a quality difference, because I noticed a lot more artifacting. A lot of pixelization, especially when I moved around the camera. Like, you could see a lot more artifacts. But yes, I remember this area.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yeah, it turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Huh. Well then, I am not gonna kill him. No, he was the one friendly dragon in the whole fucking game.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
I would much rather just kill Esbrin. Why does he need to die?
Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years.
So for something he did thousands of years ago that we don't even know the full story behind, he needs to die?
But that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
I really don't want to kill him, though. I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
How would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Snow called dragon. Hunter called dragon. Wing called dragon.
The air here smells portentous.
Delphine and Esbern have discovered that Pathronox was one of Elduin's chief allies during the Ancient Dragon War. They refuse to give me any more help until I kill him. I don't want to kill him. Besides, he helped us. Why should we judge what he did thousands of years ago rather than how he is now? Clearly he's repented. He's helping us. Why would I kill him? He's the one freaking dragon in the entire game that has not tried to kill me instantly. No, I don't want to kill him. I'd rather kill Esbern and the other bitch. I'd sooner kill them before I killed that dragon. Damn it, man. Thought this was an RPG. I should be able to make the choice. Well, let's go set this trap for the other dragon. Son of a gun, man.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
The anticipation is killing me. So much so that I just peed myself.
We're ready when you are.
Wow. This is quite the view.
Go ahead and call this dragon. Wait.
Unlock slow time. Shout at time and command it to obey. As the world around you stands still. Hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need.
Ready.
It feels like every guard here has been shot in the knee at least once. They won't
Ready
stop
when you
talking.
are.
Well, where's he at? There he is. It just threw somebody off the area here. That was great.
Now, keep under cover until it's down.
It's a hell of a landing he did there. He has not taken any damage. It shows his health at full. Where did he go? It won't let me jump over this. He landed down there, but I can't get to him. just supposed to wait. Can't see shit. Well, I did do a little bit of damage to him, so he's not invincible.
My form is strong.
He does not seem to be responding to gunshots. Trying to find his weak spot. Like, what is he weak to? Do I need to just melee him? Maybe he's only used. Maybe that's only the only thing he's immune to, which is a problem because he's very fucking tough. Dude, I can't even damage him. Not even damaging him. What the hell? Trying all kinds of different moves and effects and everything. Is it like glitched or something? Because I can't even hurt him. I don't know how I managed to even do a little bit of damage to him. He has full health.
Do not try to hide from me.
Bring it down.
Well, we can.
Your food is no match for mine.
Do whatever you want to do.
Pause now.
Oh, he's shooting through the wall now. How is he shooting through the wall? Yep, he's down there again. The grappling gun did hurt him. Nothing else seems to hurt him. Just that.
Do not try to hide from me.
I'm not trying to hide from you. What are you talking about? That's the only way to hurt him is the grappling gun. Look, nothing else is hurting him. One more hit. Got him. Done. Yeah, he's not attacking me anymore. Okay, so now what? Oh. Oh, no, he can still attack, even though I brought his health to 0. Well, what the hell does the game want me to do? Mine, like, not... Did I glitch it out when I made him land down there? Because I know the game technically doesn't want you to go down there. I thought maybe I had to do that to get him to land.
Dragon of yours, we're ready.
Alright, I'm only gonna... I'm just going to get him here, and then I'm just gonna try the grappling gun on him, because that seems to be the only thing that actually hurts him.
We're ready when you are.
Hear that?
On top of him. Holy shit, that's awesome. Well, we got his health down a little bit. I don't know where the hell I'm at now. I think I'm behind the building. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Yep, very much so was not supposed to be up there. Go ahead and fall back down here. Phase through the roof, that's fine. I'm on him again. Oh, okay. Very much not supposed to be down here, yeah. Only part of the building is rendered. So I think that's a good indicator that you're not supposed to be down there. Shit. Well, this is certainly an interesting fight. Although I don't think it's going quite as the developers intended. Have to escape. He's back down there and he won't. He won't fly back up. again, he's stuck down here. Okay, well, I think I got him. Okay, so now what?
Dragon's Reach. It's an impressive sight, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just sitting down there now. Problem is, I need him up here to trap him. But he always lands down there. So what exactly am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get him to land? Up here. And stay up here. Are you gonna fly back up here? I think the mods, the dragon mods that I have, may be fucking with this too much. Because I cannot even get him up here. I don't think he's ever supposed to land down there. I cannot get him to stay up here. He just keeps landing down there. And it just fucks it up. Even if I remove the rest of his health, it's still just too messed up. Ah, boy. Alright, let me remove the dragon AI stuff. Just for now, to see if this is messing with us too much. I already had that downloaded. I don't know why it said I didn't. Yes. Obviously, I want them activated. If they could just get the stuff to all work properly, then this would honestly be awesome. Fortunately, this is just kind of a giant mess. At least when it comes to these main quests, some of them are just really fucked up. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna say no and no. Jesus Christ, man. And the game crashed. Ugh! This is so fucking frustrating. Why can't this shit just work? We're what, 20 parts into this playthrough? And everything has worked well enough until now. Out of all the quest lines to not work, you're telling me the main quests are just all fucked up. And the mods are just not wanting to cooperate right now. Even up until now, and during this part, like an hour in, things were fine. Once I got everything to work, it was fine. Now it just just disabled everything for some bizarre fucking reason. Oh god, this is just fucking getting on my nerves, man. I can't have this just suddenly not work because the whole... Like, there's so much equipment and allies and everything, so I'm not surprised it crashed because it disabled everything for no fucking reason. So obviously I need this stuff on in these saves. It's not going to work without them now. So, but why can't I disable the dragon stuff and have it work? Can I get this to work? Game save is corrupt and cannot be loaded. Excellent. I don't know how to get this to work. I really don't. I'm kind of running out of options here. I wonder if maybe I could have everything still enabled. What if I leave the area and then come back? Maybe he'll spawn in the spot he's supposed to. He'll respawn in the correct position, maybe. I'm at the point where that's the only other thing I can really do, because it's just... it's not wanting to cooperate. I have to have these enabled. Like, there's no other way around it. Why do I have to re-download it? It's already downloaded. None of this is making any sense. I don't know what is going on here. I should have never fucked with it. What the hell is going on with this, man? Yes, obviously I want to activate them. Oh my god. Oh my god. It can't just be straightforward. I like the mods, I do. Problem is, we get stuff like this. And again, there really hasn't been very many issues up until this point. What, like some 60-something hours in to this playthrough? Now we're having these major issues. Yeah, 66 hours in. Well, I got back into the game. Well, that's good. Everything seems to be working. Yeah, I got everything working. So that's good. I'm just gonna, like, leave. I'm gonna leave and come back to this area, and we'll see if that fixes things. Man, this really sucks. Could have been an epic moment, but instead it's all fucked up. Alright, well, good luck, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Another dragon here. Huh. Yeah, something's happening, alright. So the dragon now is despawned, right? Yeah. He's now no longer in memory. So theoretically, if we go back, it should hopefully fix things. Maybe that's all I needed to do, was leave that building and then re-enter it. Because if that doesn't fix it, I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, I'm seriously running out of options here. It's not letting me just disable the dragon mods. It just fucks with too much shit. So, I'm kind of stuck, you know? There's only so much I can do. Where is he at?
It feels like every guard here has been shot in the knee at least once. They won't stop talking.
Oh, it's gonna make me lure the dragon here again? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. That's the problem. It's gonna make me go through that sequence again. Ridiculous, man. How did he recover his health? He had no health and now he's back to full health. How the hell did that happen? They're on my side, I can't tell what's going on, I can't see shit. Did we get him? Because he looks pretty fucked up to me. No, I don't think he's dead. This thing just does not want to give up, man. Done and done, she said. So is he truly dead? Did we finally get him?
Who's there?
I don't know what the hell to do. Not working. Some say the battle is still going on to this day. Again, this is the only way to dwindle his health down for some reason. I don't understand. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Full chain does not do anything. I mean, I had the dude dead. I don't understand why he just keeps randomly recovering health. Completely on his own. Not hiding from you, idiot. Well, this is clearly all fucked up. I can't get this shit to work. So what the hell am I supposed to do? I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I really do think that it's one of the dragon mods that's probably messing with the scripting here. Because obviously once his health goes down to 0, you're supposed to be able to trap him. But the problem is, it's not working. And I don't know how to fix that. Because the game does not take kindly to me disabling any of the mods that I've used for 60-some hours up to this point and didn't really have very many issues. Occasional crashing, but, you know, everything has worked more or less. And I really haven't had that many issues up until this point. So, yeah, frustrating, to say the least. See, it keeps... As soon as I try to mess with it, it just disables everything. And then if I hit activate, then everything just gets re-enabled. What am I supposed to do? It's probably gonna crash again. Wow, it didn't.
We're ready when you are.
It did not crash. I'm shocked. Obviously, everything's fucked up. Because all my other mods are disabled.
You do have a plan for luring the dragon here, yeah?
Okay, here he comes again. Don't worry, I'll be re-enabling all these mods after this fight, if it works now. Yeah, the game does look quite a bit worse without those graphical mods. The lighting in particular looks a lot less realistic. Yeah, see how much smaller he looks now? Holy shit. Still get our epic battle music, though. Yeah, all my guns are gone. And the grappling gun is gone. Still can't hurt the damn thing. What the fuck? Am I supposed to go up here and pull the chain? Like, what? I shouldn't need the grappling gun to hurt him. It makes no sense. I've disabled, like, almost every mod, and it still doesn't work. Everything is disabled. Everything.
Hold your fire until it's close.
This is so fucked up. Why can't I hurt him? I really don't understand this at all. This doesn't make any sense. I guess I'm never beating the game, because this just doesn't ever end. Look, no damage. 0. The only way I could hurt him was with the grappling gun. Even now, he's still... nothing. Is there not like a timer? Does something eventually happen? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Forcing it to land. You need to trap it, not kill it. There, I got it to work. I got it to work. Holy shit. I actually did it. At long last. Now I should be able to reinstall the mods and this part should be done. I don't know how that's gonna go with it being trapped, if it's gonna let me. I don't know. Maybe I should wait a little longer, but I've got it saved up to this point, so... Wow. So yeah, I mean, I thought maybe, you know, I'm supposed to get him to land. Maybe the mods just made it to where he couldn't get his pathfinding to work in this area or something. That's kind of the only thing I can think of. Because I've obviously done that before. And still, it didn't matter because he just landed down below. Rather than landing where we needed him to land. I was kind of thinking that maybe I had to get his health to dwindle away, but... Well, let's get everything... I'm gonna try to get all this stuff working again. I hope this didn't fuck it up too much. I really hope this is still gonna work. Maybe I should not manipulate the code for the dragons just yet. What a frustrating pain in the ass. It really should not have been as frustrating as what it was. Complete pain in the ass. So frustrating, it just made me pee myself again. What? Why did it disable everything again? Oh, good lord. I really hate this so much. Okay, as you can see, everything is enabled. Will it load successfully?
Caught like a bear in a trap. Zok frini grin kogra drun viki dovakin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right, where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
You promise to serve me or not until Alduin is defeated? You promise to serve me.
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the thumb of a dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
We seem to be in an impasse then. Do you expect me to take your word for that? Fine, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Solkovin. Alright, yeah.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice.
I don't think he's gonna attack me anymore.
And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Ongar, very bad idea. Even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
Jume, what are you doing back there?
I think you should just free him. Finally got some respect from the dragons at this point. Damn humans always meddling in the affairs. Let him go, damn it. Where'd he go? Where's the mage at? Controller just vibrated. What the hell was that? What happened? I don't know where the mage went. Can't talk to him. Can I pull the chain to release it, maybe? There we go.
Was new.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yep, just bury your head in the floor like an ostrich. Alright.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Hold on, I'm not quite ready.
Krezini, the freedom of the sky beckons. Yet I stay here, Nogal, as promised.
Okay. There is something I need to do first. So, yes, we do have the mods working again, the graphics mods at least. But what happened to, Inigo? Is he gonna spawn if I leave the area? Is he gonna respawn with us? That's kind of a problem. We're missing 2 of our followers. Let me make sure, double check, make sure they both got re-enabled, which I believe they did. Yes, Inigo is here. Trying to read to see if what happens, it says anything about if you disable it and re-enable it. Fire-breathing ostrich, yeah. What's going on, Potato Bear? Have you witnessed all of this unfortunate events that have been happening over the last, like, half an hour? Good lord. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got his own spell that you can use. Maybe I can respawn him in. Oh, Christ. I don't even remember which one it is for him. I don't remember what it's called. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was wondering why I couldn't hurt the guy, though. That makes sense now that I wasn't supposed to get his health bar to 0. I was wondering why I couldn't hurt him at all. That had me worried. But, like, no, I just had to get him to land. That was, like, all I had to do. But the mods made it to where I couldn't get him to land, basically. What a mess. Dragon Reach discovered. Is already discovered. Yeah, Dragon was going where he wasn't supposed to. Yeah, he was falling out of the bounds, technically. I didn't think that was supposed to happen, where he just drops down below the area. I mean, I could get to him, but the problem is, no matter what I did, I just didn't matter. I couldn't get him to get his pathfinding to where he would go into the trap. That was a mess, man. And the game was not cooperating with me disabling the mods. I just through trial and error, I finally got this to work. I got everything to work correctly. Good lord, that was a lot more difficult than what it should have been. Kind of have to blame the mod creators for that, though. They should have ensured that that still worked, because this isn't just some, like, side quest, right? This is part of the main quest line, right? So you would think they would have made sure that that worked. I would understand if it was just some obscure, like, side quest, but it's not. It's part of the main quest line of the game. Okay, so where is the Inigo thing? I think that was... Wasn't that one of the quest lines, like, Inigo, where are you? I'm pretty confident it was one of the quest lines to where I could find him. Because I'm missing 2 of my followers now. I'm missing the dog and I'm missing Inigo. Inigo is obviously the one I care about the most. I hope I didn't permanently, like, glitch it out to where it's... He's just never gonna show up anymore. Because that would suck. If that's the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be, but... If I can bring him back, that would be great. DevTools, maybe? CK mode. Toggles the visibility of editor markers. I don't really need that. NPCs, objects, quests, and other game data. Convenience menus for editing the player. Various debug functions. Player NPC, various debug functions for NPCs. Try again later. Does none of this work? This does. So we have a debug menu that doesn't really do very much at all. Welcome to console gaming. Well, that's not very helpful then. Well, it doesn't really give me very many options then. Because he should technically be one of my companions still, right? I believe Fallout 4 has furry mods, but it makes it unplayable. And guess who made Fallout? Yes. How does it make it unplayable? Like, what does it do to it? Does it just, like, break some of the quest lines? Kind of like what these mods did? I mean, the graphics mods, like, don't get me wrong, the soundtrack mods and the graphical mods, like, you can clearly see it made quite a bit of a difference. Like, the lighting is definitely better, I think. There's a lot more detail. I mean, look at the skybox. It looks great. Like, that stuff is awesome. It crashes before you start the game. Wow. That's probably something to do with, like, the mods overlapping. Maybe try only installing, like, one mod at a time and see if you can, like, get any of the furry mods to work. Because that shouldn't cause it to crash unless you installed them wrong, or in the wrong place, or it's overlapping with other data. That could also cause it to crash. See if you can get any of them to work. Like, just maybe install, like, one mod, and then see if that works. That's what I would do. So, I don't know how I could go about getting Inigo to respawn. This is really unfortunate. It's claiming that everything is undiscovered now. It would also glitch that out. This kinda sucks. Yeah, Inigo's not here. I wonder if he'll respawn in his cell. Maybe. What if we go back to Riften and see if he's in his cell? No, lots of others had this problem and it was not me. I was watching someone else, even looked up fixes, but none worked. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the mods, honestly, is like, they can be really unstable.
Be careful, the Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Wow, it's super foggy here. Like, really, really foggy. And the game just crashed. Great. This is not going well tonight. If only I didn't have to disable the mods, because it really fucked things up. Like, bad. This is not good. See, his dialogue trees on the loading screens are there, and I go the Brave. So I know the mod is enabled. It's just a matter of finding where the hell he went. The save game is corrupt and cannot be loaded. Oh, it's trying to load me back to where the boss fight was for some reason. Wait, is it? It looked like it was. Looked like it was from an earlier save. There. I'm gonna say, it should work. This really sucks. What is going on, man?
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Milo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
You're not from around, so you
Could end up lifting
Imperial spy, perhaps?
I'm almost thinking about just, like, resorting to an older save and then waiting to do this quest line, or getting this quest line done and then resorting back so we can do the other side quests. Because I kind of don't want to play any more of the game if it's gonna fuck this much shit up. I mean, am I close to the end of the game? Like with these quest lines? If I'm close to the end, then maybe I'll just get these final quests over with, complete the game, and then reload to an earlier save, and then do the other quest lines, because it just messed up a lot of stuff. I don't even remember how to get to Inigo at this point. I really don't even remember. I mean, it was so long ago that I went through this.
Couldn't have a better color palette.
Like, this was like back at like one of the first parts that I did of the playthrough. It's been so long. Like, almost 2 years ago. Not even kidding. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. I don't even think this is the right, like, location to get to the prisons. Because I know there was an underground passageway that gets you there. But I think there's another way in there too, isn't there? I think if I go through the guard tower, I think I can also get to him. Took me back to Whiterun. Oh boy. This is unnecessarily frustrating. Look at how foggy it is again. Why is it so foggy?
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in jail.
I can't just ignore them, Eren.
Look,
just don't want to leave. You'll be really good for it,
I presume you're bothered.
I could barely even see anything. I've never seen it this foggy before. Riften Jail. Been playing the new Forza Motorsport. What, Forza Motorsport 8?
Trees. That's beautiful. Reminds me of autumn.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Foggy like my memory in this game. I have not had issues like this up until we started having the conflicts with the mods with this part. Okay, I do remember this, though. We're in the right spot. If he spawns here. Can I get my grapple gun back? There we go. There we go. Yep, crazy Khajiit letter. Inigo, there he is. Hey, buddy. I'm getting you the hell out of here. Again. I can just... Wait a minute.
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you? I hope you have enough air.
I mean, he lost the equipment that I gave him, but hey, we got him back. Is the key in here again? Yes. Okay, we'll just do that then. I was gonna say, I remember there was a key here somewhere. Thought I already took it, but apparently not. Wait. Why doesn't the key work?
'Cause I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in your...
Really? It's right there. Come on. Get the damn thing open. World's most finicky lock. Seriously, what the hell? Dude, it does not want to open. Got it, finally.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
We've already gone through all this. I guess we have to go through it again.
Found honor demands I defend myself.
Do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway.
This is some serious deja vu right now.
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Not the prisoner you remember, but you look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take.
Yeah, I bet you would. I'd recognize your smell anywhere. How ironic. I bet you would.
Fight with you.
You don't smell like most humans, that's for sure. Yes, Inigo, don't waste your life rotting in here.
I defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity.
Okay, now get your ass out of here. Get your furry ass out of here. We got places to go, man.
Do not joke.
Why'd you go back to your cell? We've been through so much together now, Inigo. Come on. Now is not the time for this, man. Here, we'll take a dragonfly. Guess I have to gather all this stuff again, huh?
The trees are beautiful.
Damn, so that means I lost all the other modded stuff that I had before that I gathered? Wow, I did. Shit. Oh no, I still had the blade sword, but that's probably because I still had it equipped, right? Oh, that sucks. I lost the gun, the blade's gun that I had before. Probably lost all my ammunition. Dude, I don't know if I want to
The trees are beautiful.
lose this much stuff. This really, really sucks. Yeah, so I think the way I'm going to approach this is I'm going to try to finish these main quest lines here. And I'm actually going to revert back to an older save. Like, I'll probably revert back. Wait, when was this? 9/7. So this is when I last played it, right? 65 hours. I'll probably revert back to this save. I'll probably re-enable everything and then just revert back to this save file once we finish the main quests. That way I can get my ammunition back and the map's not all fucked up, because I feel like we're close to the end. It feels like we're close to the end. I have no idea if we are or not, but that's what it feels like. Because Alduin is already, like, hurt. Some weird graphics bug going on over here. Look at that, the shadow. That's really weird. But anyway, yeah, he's already hurt, so we just kind of have to finish him off, right? Now I just want to see someone VTubing as a whole giant furry ass only. Oh my god.
Speak to me.
Alright, well we can't have him go around naked, so we need to give him some more equipment.
I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
I'm sure you would. It already comes with 1,000 arrows. Give him the dwarven bow. What's one of my better bows that I have? Golden bow is actually a bit worse. I also lost all of my scoped bows, it looks like. Oh yeah, dude, I lost a lot of weapons. I had way more than this. Alright, so let's just give him... Let's give him the Elven Bow. That's 16 on damage. That's pretty good. I think that's the best one that I have right now. Outside of the special one, I think. The Drain Spell Bow. And the, Oriel's Bow, which I'm not giving him that. That's a special one. Alright, so he can have that. Anything else I should give him? I mean, he's really just more of a ranged...
Pooling our resources.
More of a, like a ranger. He uses, like, the ranged weapons a lot. So let's give him some armor.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so we got Inigo back, so that's good. Oh yeah, I've got to do this again, huh? Hello again. I am back. I've returned. We still have our bug friend with us, but we lost the dog still, and I have no idea where the dog came from. I honestly have no idea. I don't remember. Okay, so let's go back to the dragon. I think we're ready. I'd like to finish the main quest line at this point. Really sucks that I lost all my guns, though. I'm not happy about that. Do I still have my dragon rings? Probably not. I'm not seeing them. It's another thing I lost, apparently. You remember trying to play this on a tube TV 480p? The game couldn't even fit the screen. You had to wait until you got a big screen TV before you could even play it. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is they tried to like rush into the HD era, and it really didn't work out well. There were some games that like did not support the 4:3 aspect ratios like well at all, and they only focused on the HD TVs, which is kind of funny because back then HD TVs actually were not really very good. The LCD TVs were actually kind of garbage back then. Like they had a lot of ghosting issues and they were all washed out looking and they just didn't really look that good. Actually, I think the tube TVs were superior in a lot of ways compared to the more expensive LCD screens, but everybody wanted them because, oh my god, they're flat, you know, and they weigh a lot less. So for some reason, everybody just thought they were so cool and futuristic, even though they sucked. But they kind of just rushed into that era. So you had bad frame pacing with a lot of the video games, because a lot of the PS3 and Xbox 360 games, especially PS3 games though, early on, were not very well optimized. So a lot of times you had a lot of like bad frame rate issues, you had bad frame pacing, and you had like a bad latency because the TVs sucked back then. And the games just honestly did not look that good. Like the resolution was a bit higher, yes, but that was like the only advantage that those TVs had. It was literally the only advantage that they had. But yeah, I'm kind of pissed off because I definitely lost my dragon rings, so I'm not happy about that. So we're definitely, once this is done, we're reverting to an older save. Because I lost so much of my stuff, and it really sucks. I lost spells, I've lost weapons, I've lost armor. I lost so much. Which should all be there if I revert to an older save, right? Like, let's just check real quick. If I revert to an older save file, everything should still be here. It says it's inactive. What do you mean it's inactive? Oh, this is all the dragon stuff. We're gonna say no. Let's just see if this will work. I would not be surprised if we got another game crash. Oh no, it did load. And there's the dog. Yeah, see, so everything will work here. See, I got my lantern.
I feel bad for anyone living in the Warrens.
Okay, so this is good. This is what I want. Sucks I had to get rid of my old TV because the screen started yellowing, or I would have kept it. My first TV was an old, crappy Sanyo tube TV. It was like 20-something inch. Probably like 27 inch or something like that. TVs have certainly come a long ways since then. I remember specifically, sometimes if you hit the volume down, or maybe it was the volume up button, the TV would turn off randomly. I don't know what caused it. And then you had to turn the TV back on, so that was fun. Didn't have the remote for it, so you could only use the buttons on the front of the TV. And randomly the TV would get like really staticky, and you had to bang on the top of it. You had to like hit the top of the TV to get the static to go away. So that was fun. And yeah, it didn't have any component support. It was only AV only, yellow, white, red cables. Didn't have S-video support. It was literally just the RF cable and the AV cables. That was it. And I had that TV like from when I was a kid all the way up until like I think 2014, when I got my grandmother to buy me a 40-inch HD Philips TV, which was a massive improvement compared to that. But it worked, and it still worked even when I got rid of it. Those things are like tanks. They suck, but their durability is amazing, though. They last a really long time. There's still a lot of them to this day. You can still find them. Which ought to tell you something, because they're how many decades old now? Alright.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready.
Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
That was pretty cool. Finally got to ride a dragon.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Where the hell am I at? Alduin's portal to Sovngarde. So yeah, in 2020 I finally got a 4K TV. And that's what I have now. I have a LG NanoCell now, 55-inch. It's really quite a good TV. It's probably about as good as an LED TV can get. It's got a lot of the bells and whistles, you know. Does the 4K. Can do 1080p at 120 Hz. So it does have the 120 Hz support. Variable refresh rate is also supported. And HDR and Dolby Vision are both supported. And I gotta tell you, the HDR on this is quite good. In my bedroom, I have a 50-inch plasma, 2013 Samsung Plasma TV, which is also pretty damn awesome. And I can see why people swear by those plasma sets, because it's really good. enemies here are quite strong. Yeah, we gotta be like an endgame stuff here, man. These enemies really pack a punch. Wonder if my skills got reset too. They did. Well, that's not helping anything. Look at that. I gotta redo all my fucking perks. 28 perks to increase, it says. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a pain. I don't even want to bother with all that shit. This is why I have to reload from an older save once these quest lines are done. I'm kind of hoping that this is the last main quest. I was wondering why they packed so much of a fucking punch. Oh, that's so fucking annoying, because there's so many fucking perks. I don't remember what the hell I used. Wow, that's really, really annoying, though. Damn it, man. I kind of want to... I kind of want to go back to the older save. So I have all of my equipment and it doesn't fuck with anything. Because hear me out. As long as I keep the dragon mods off, I should be able to keep all of my equipment, keep all this stuff enabled, right? If I just hit no to this. Continue loading. Yes. Current. If I do it like this, I should be able to keep all of my skills, all of my weapons, all of my armor, and I should be able to get past that point that was messed up, right? See, now I got my lantern and everything. Is this the same? Or maybe it was this one. Okay, so we know for sure that we got all of our equipment and everything's working just like it was before. Except that we don't have the dragon mods enabled. So, in theory, all I will have to do is go and face the dragon again. I do have to... Yeah, I do have to do some of this again. But we can skip through most of the dialogue because we've already heard it. We can just skip over that. All I have to do is get to that point with the dragon again, make it land, get back to this point, right? And then we can just finish the main quest line, and then I don't have to backtrack or anything. Everything should just work. Kind of sucks that I have to go through this dialogue again, but I think it's worth it.
You're not as dumb as you look. I must have misheard you. Why would I agree to let Alduin? I don't know about... Now what's this nonsense, then? So what's the plan, then? How do you Oh, probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap's...
Okay, now I just have to learn the shout. So we'll leave this area.
It feels like every guard here has been shot in the knee.
Because now if I do it like this, everything should work. And yeah, see, I have all of my skills and everything. Because I lose too much stuff if I go through it like that. It's just too much. Things should work now. I'll just leave all the dragon stuff as is for now, at least. At least until I get past the scene that caused everything to fuck up. We'll go back to Skyhaven Temple. Learn the shout again. And then we'll just go through the scene. It shouldn't cause me any issues now. I should be good. God, do I hope so. Yeah, by 2012, those TVs were getting better. I think the plasmas are better, though, in a lot of ways. Plasmas were kind of like the OLEDs before the OLEDs. Because you do get that amazing contrast. They just don't do good with reflections. That's kind of their main weakness. But man, like, if you got a really dark room, though, those plasmas really shine. I was playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, like, late at night, and it's just, like, it looks amazing. Just the motion clarity, the contrast, it's just... It really is a spectacle.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good. It's true that it...
I'm just going to skip over this because we already heard this.
Until he's dead, I'm afraid my oath as a...
Interesting.
And I'm cross-referencing by calling the dragon with the voice. He's not your voice. I think it's very likely that he would... Odaving. Winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay, there we go. Now we can do this. I promise I'll try to make this quick. Oh, I don't have my dragon wings, though. Oh shit, was that one of the things that I disabled? Because I was gonna say, why did I take fall damage? Fuck! Which one was it that... I don't want to lose my dragon wings. Which one was it that was the dragon wings? First Dragon Collection. Animated dragon wings. This is not a dragon mod, this is an appearance mod. Can I quit out, only enable that? I know this is very finicky, I hope this doesn't fuck anything up. I just need that re-enabled. That's the only one. Should work. Should. Oh man. That's all I need. Can it do it? Or are we gonna get 1,000 crashes and save file corruption errors and let's find out. Okay, so show all save files. Now I need to revert back to this save. Activate now? No. Current. It should work. It should be okay. Man, all this because of one major error. And it crashed. Why is this so unstable? There was no reason for it to crash. It was enabled when I loaded it. It should be more unstable from it being disabled. Because this save file had that mod installed. Why is it so unstable? You change one little thing and the whole thing just... Man, it's just so frustrating. Okay, it is still enabled. Did not screw that up. Well, maybe it just had to refresh. I don't know. Maybe it'll work now. Yeah, see, okay, it's still enabled. Load. Show all saves. No. Continue loading, yes. Current. Please just work. Through the power of Todd Howard, may everything just work. Save game is corrupt and cannot be loaded. Well, that's a nice screenshot, though. Why, though? It doesn't make sense. Let's try save. Will that work? Nope. I cannot win, man. I cannot win. Does it really matter at the end of the day that I don't have the dragon wings? Kind of, because one of the things that it allows you to do is not take any fall damage, which is kind of critical for with the grappling gun, which is something I use a lot. Because the grappling gun, if you grapple down, you take fall damage. So yeah, it kind of is important. It's not just an appearance thing. So I would obviously like to keep that. And there's no reason for it to not work. It just doesn't make any sense. It's installed in this save file. Why did it re-enable some of them? I am so tired of all the errors tonight, man. Why did that get... I will get this to work, damn it. I am not giving up. I will find a way. Wait a minute. Why did the debug menu get disabled? And the guard overhaul as well. Can we please just get this to work tonight? That would be nice. Yes! Yes! I've done it! Take that, fate! My persistence has paid off, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Why it didn't work the first 3 times, I don't fucking know. Because Todd Howard exists, that's why. I got it to work. Okay, we're good. Now the only things that were disabled are the dragon mods. Okay, so apparently that's all you gotta do. Just a little bit of persistence and you can get the damn shit to work. Did it make any sense that it didn't work the first time? No. As long as it doesn't crash. No, once you load in, you're good. It should be fine now. Everything's here. I got the wings back. Everything works. We're good. Yeah, if you can get the save file to load, then you should be good. I think that was worth it. I really do. I think it was worth it. And then after these main quest lines are over, I should be able to re-enable the dragon mods. And it should be fine. It may take a little bit of persistence to get it to work again, but I think we're good. I think we're good.
Not as dumb as you.
We'll skip all this again.
What your?
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Bloppity, blah, 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 blah. Because I'm Dragonborn, so fuck you. I'm friends with the dragons.
So what's the plan then?
I don't like you. Shut up.
Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if.
Blah, 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 blah.
Numinex.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's his
Okay,
skull.
thank you. Bye. Okay, now we'll fast travel back. Go through here. The funny thing is we didn't really lose all that much progress. Because I spent so damn long on that boss fight. Because it was all messed up. That seriously probably took me 20, 30 minutes. So we're actually not very far off from where I was before. Should it have been that complicated? Absolutely not. Now I have all my weapons. Yep. See? So much stuff I would have lost if I had just kept going along with that, all that save file stuff. I would have lost my scoped bows. All my pistols and rifles, all my bullets. I would have lost so much stuff. Yeah. So. Alright, so where is this dude at? Is it in here? There he is.
There's one more thing. We know about
Oh, she's gonna talk about this too.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
So what the hell makes her judge, jury, and executioner?
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Oh yeah, I'm either with you or against you, huh? Sure? Sure you want to do that?
My oath binds me, Dragonborn. Until Paarthurnax is dead, you aren't welcome. Good. I can use the practice. And yours, I think.
You're dead. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Might as well talk to him too.
You shouldn't.
Interesting probe.
And I'm guessing cross-referencing.
Is this the thing I need?
Don't you see? The names by calling the dragon with the voice. He's not compelled. I think
Yeah, we can skip all this. I didn't skip her dialogue because she said something different. But I still need to talk to him.
Ode Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay. Yeah, so she said pretty much the same exact thing, just slightly differently. Pretty much the same thing as what he says. It was kind of interesting seeing this game run without the graphics mods there. It was kind of interesting because, like, these graphics mods did make a hell of a difference. Like, the lighting really is just so much more mesmerizing now. It would honestly probably look fucking insane on, like, an LG G4 or something. This would look fucking incredible. I mean, this isn't even a top-of-the-line TV or anything like that, and it still looks amazing. It certainly was interesting to see the game without those graphics mods running. Because I didn't remember how the game looked. I mean, last time I played this before this run that I'm doing now was the Xbox 360 version back in like 2013. So it's been a really long time. Come to think of it, I was probably playing it on a CRT too, because yeah, like I said, I didn't get an HD TV all the way until 2014.
Not as dumb as you look. I was done. White, as I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. By putting my city in your hands.
Alright, well, I just emptied my bladder again, so I am ready.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, it's snowing out now. Alright, yeah, it's a shout, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Now, to get him to land.
Steady, steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Overkeen, here I am.
Here we go, yep, see? 100% it was the mods. Gotta give him further inside here. Got him.
I think it's holding.
Ovuta med Kodav. Caught like
I'm no
a
fan of
bear
the sun.
in a trap.
Shut up, Serrana.
Zokfrini grin kograd run.
Oh my gosh.
Dovahkiin. Zuubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, hmm? No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Alright, so we can go ahead and skip all this, because we already know.
Unslad, he has trapped his Mindora Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, Croesus, only, of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onik, and you, free me.
Alright, now we gotta pull the chain, let him free. Once more. Oh man, that went so much smoother than the first time. Oh my god. He's still burying his head in the floor, so that's nothing to do with the mods. That's just Todd Howard. And I like how the bug is pushing the dragon somehow. Physics.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready.
Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're the greatest person I've ever met. Biggest fool.
Here we are.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
So I wonder, Can we re-enable the mods now? I do have it saved, so we're all good. There's no dragon in the memory right now, right? No dragon nearby. I think we should try it. We're back where we were. We've got all of our equipment. We passed the scene that was causing us problems. We should be good. We should be good. What a disaster of a stream this has been. But it's all good because we got it sorted out in the end. Holy Lord. Way too many issues than what it should have been. But we're at the tail end here of the problems. We should be able to re-enable the rest of the stuff. And we should be good. Okay. Yep, see everything's re-enabled. This is how it was before. It may crash once. It's fine. Just gonna be a persistent little bastard about it, and we'll be able to get it to work again. Current. And it crashed, didn't it? Yep. I had a feeling it would. It's okay, let's try it again. Make sure everything is still active. Couldn't connect to the servers. Logging you in. Come on, Todd Howard. You can do it. Okay, yep, everything is still enabled. Okay. That's what I needed to make sure. Come on, game. Come on. There we go. Look at that. It worked. Dragon management added. It worked. Dark Ages Dragons has begun. It actually worked, guys. Quick save. Dragon Priest. Holy shit. We got a big dragon here. Whoa. We spawn a lot of enemies here. Let's just get out of here. He hits hard. Got him. Oh shit! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting him to drop down right on top of me. This thing's attacking me. Oh my god, there's so many enemies here. They're all tough, too. Really tough. This might be good to use right now. And I'm dead. Or I could even heal. Wow, this is a tough section, man. It really is overkill. Oh my god. Man, this is tough. Take out the weaker enemies first. Exactly what I had in mind, but oh my god. Taking the coward's way out. Oh my god, we got 2 dragons here. This is not good. I have to go in here. Oh, I should be safe from the other dragons if I'm in here. Wow. Oh, they followed me in here. The ground enemies did anyway. Oh shit. I guess they're not as stupid as I thought. I think I can take him though. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here though. Might be a good one to use right now. They all resisted it. Jesus. Take one out. There's so many of them, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I can get through this. I can do it. Oh, am I not? Hang on. Oh, I didn't realize I'm doing the wrong thing. How do you use the scroll? Oh, you have to... I see. I've, like, never used the scrolls before. I see how this works. Okay. Can I not do it if... I can't do it if I get hit, though. Kind of stupid. This is just hurting me more than anything else because it takes too long to build up. So this is just kind of stupid. Really not helping me here. Christ, there's just so many of these guys. No, it's... Stunning me. Oh my god. This is insane. I'm gonna try this again. Come on. Again, the buildup is just ridiculous. Not very useful when you have 100 dudes all around you. They're not coming any closer to me though, which is a problem. I need to, like, time it perfectly. If I can time it perfectly, I can get them all at once. Or at least damage the hell out of them. Come on. Yeah, I got him. That was awesome. Actually a good use for that skull there. Now you see why I wanted to keep the gun, right? I actually did it. I killed them all. I actually freaking did it. Oh my god. That was insane. Yeah, the enemies here are definitely no joke. Trap there. More of them. Alright, so let me see here. A snake, an eagle up there, a dolphin, and a snake over here. One link to the dolphin? Or does that need to be pointing at it? I think it needs to be pointing at it. Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to be, because see how it's at an angle? It's dolphin pointing that. Eagle's pointing over there. Snake. Well, it is in this general direction. And the snake needs to be pointing over here. Eagle is not pointing in the correct way, though. Huh. But see, it does show a little, like, arrow on here, so does that need to be... How does this one need to be? I have no idea. Like that? Maybe? I'm not really too sure. Try it. Oh, that was it. Okay. That one's still locked. Maybe that's the way I head out. That opened this up. Scroll of Hidden Cobra. It's a secret. Curses a target for 60 seconds. The curse reduces health to 1 if the target leaves combat for 5 seconds. That's an interesting scroll. I'm glad I had those Firestorm scrolls. Those were pretty effective. Seemed like the perfect time to use those. So I just need to match all snakes to open that, because this matched all hawks or eagles or whatever, and I opened that one up. Maybe it's really that simple. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe this just needs to be all snakes. We are in the year of the snake after all, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's try it. It did not do anything. Still did not do anything. Okay, well, I don't know what the game wants then. Maybe like that. There we go. Yep, that did it. I thought maybe if I point that towards that, snake towards that, and then the snake in this direction, then that would work. And yes, it did. That was what I needed to do. All right, let's continue. It's kind of a weird puzzle, but there you go. He's shooting me. One of my best weapons. I'm actually going to favorite that. Whoa. Balloons just pushed me forward somehow. Scroll of frozen orb. Spinning orb that slowly travels to the target location and hovers there for 3 seconds, spraying ice spikes for 180 frost damage to health and stamina. Damn. That's a lot. Counterattack. Hell yeah. Very nice. Okay. So let's see here. So we got a snake over here. Do I need to interact with any of these? It's funny how we're in the year of the snake and got a bunch of snake icons. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, there's more. Here we go. Dolphin. Okay, so I just need to match it with the symbol that's up here. Eagle. Is that it now? The other one, the other two were snakes. Yep, there we go. Alright, well, that was a really easy one. Yeah, they're only really a challenge when they're in, like, huge groups. Right at the start, that was by far the biggest challenge. Is that really all that was in here? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Avoid the trap. Okay. Over here. Greater soul gem, I'll take that. Oh shit. Where'd you come from? Sucks that your allies couldn't come with you for this. Trying to stay away from all that stuff in case that was set up to explode if it was some kind of a trap. Okay. kind of feel like taking a break right now. I think I'm going to do that. Guys, I'm going to get me some dinner, and then I'm going to return, and we're going to finish this quest. Alright? So I will catch you guys later tonight. I will be back tonight. Alright. That being said, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you later. Peace.